What up with it, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Mom92. It's your man, it's your dog. Y'all know what it is. Today I got a special video. A video that, a lot of people forgot about these trailers. These trailers, I would say, were some of the most memorable trailers. And it's only part one. These were some of the most memorable trailers. This is going to keep it fighting game for this video. But these are some of the most memorable trailers to me when they came out. It was like, yo, this is about to be crazy. This doesn't even make sense. Like, what is going on? And this is gonna be a fun video. Gonna react to these trailers and kind of give y'all some nostalgia, man. Something that y'all ain't had in a while, right? Because there's nothing like the first time feeling. And then when a while goes by, you come back to it and you get that first time feeling again. So anyway, let me introduce y'all to Once Upon a Time. I know y'all remember this. I know y'all remember this. I know y'all remember this. What did y'all think when y'all first saw this? Because I know I went crazy. Dragon Ball FighterZ 3v3 tag fighter for Dragon Ball Z. Man, it was crazy. 3v, oh my God, look at that. Bro, I don't know about y'all, but when I was a kid, I used to ask for games like this where it was like, man, it would be nice if we can get a Dragon Ball Z tag fighter, because we had Marvel 2, Marvel 3, and games like that. And it was just like, man, it'd be so cool if we got one. And then it actually came out. Like, this was a time, and this was wild, man. This was truly wild, truly wild. Woo! Train, fight, never give up. But and then the graphics was like, at that time, it was like next level, bro, for fighting games. It's crazy, man. That was 2018, man. That was a while ago. That game, I mean, if I'm being honest with y'all, Dragon Ball FighterZ brought a lot of people to fighting games for the very first time. In my city, I remember meeting people that I've never seen before, and they're like, oh man, this is my first fighting game. People streaming, it's my first fighting game. Because it felt like it didn't make sense. It was Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us grew up on Dragon Ball Z. And it was kind of like one of those games like, man, it's 3v3, it's a lot going on, this and that. But I have no choice but to at least try it out. It's a Dragon Ball Z fighting game. So many people got into fighters because of Dragon Ball FighterZ. So, man, this was one of the best ones. And it was just, like I said, kind of like a dream come true, man. So, yeah. Now, the second game we're going to get to, I wouldn't say it kind of shape the future or anything, but I will say, and I'm kind of doing, we'll say, more modern kind of sort of, and then we're gonna go back to the past on some of these videos. But this one's a more modern one as well. I wouldn't say it shaped the future, but I mean, at the same time, this is the longest this game or this genre I feel like has lived and actually going crazy and just brought different people in because of, maybe either the graphics, maybe either the way it's played, maybe it's not, and you still have all the nostalgic characters. And this game's done a really good job. So, I mean, without further ado, let's get into some Guilty Gear Strive. Now, this is the trailer that I was originally looking for. I found the other one as well, but this one was another Guilty Gear Strive trailer that came up. This was the Evo 2019 teaser trailer for Guilty Gear 2020. Man, this was so hype, man. Seeing this in person was just like, oh my God. Look at that. Yeah. Well, this was hype, bro. This was hype. What a time. What a time. Hey. You wanna yeah. Smell of the game. Man, when they showed that, bro. When they showed that, crazy. And then they showed him. When they showed him, I was like, yeah. Woo, this game, bro, it was nasty, man. What a time, what a time, what a time. Man, and then Nagaryuki was like the coolest freaking character. I didn't know that he wasn't gonna be able to dash and stuff like that, but still his concept, big black swordsman, dreads, man, please. And his sword is going across the stage. Crazy game, man. Crazy game. Or crazy time, rather, crazy trailer. That made people go crazy, man. Like, and it came 2020 and it has been surviving ever since then. So, yeah. All right, now to bring y'all to the last trailer for part one. This game right here, this game, once again, these are modern games, nothing old just yet. This game right here, I really felt like was gonna, and I guess it kind of did, to be honest. It did change an era. It really shifted the whole kind of like FGC as far as, you know, getting out there. And I kind of felt like it would, to be honest, especially when they announced what they announced at the very beginning. This game, it you know, especially during the early times, will always be near and dear to my heart, even though I'm not into it at the moment. It's something I still love to watch, and I mean, the competition will always be there. You know, it's nostalgic. Get ready for some Street Fighter 6. The announced trailer. Man, I don't even want to talk about what I felt when I seen it. I don't even want to talk about it. This went crazy. Look at this, bro.
You go looking for strength. It's not.
He finna hit the mess out of that bag.
This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Yeah.
You want to start off on the right foot in this city.
Hit the streets. Well, this went in, boy. Okay. It still goes in. Hanging off the rim, boy. Bro, the concept of this is so cool, being able to play GTA in Street Fighter. And you get to go meet the freaking, oh man. You get trained with Chun. Yeah. Yeah, this game really did do a lot, man, for the community, I feel like. Adding big money. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter has always been that game, though, where it kind of like, you know, just kept moving up, basically. I thought this was cool. It's here.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
Yay. I'm gonna go another round. Look at this, man. This is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, when this first was a thing, it was like, oh my God, Street Fighter 6. Ah! It's crazy how you forget. To mess with. Street Fighter 6, man. Now y'all know just like I know. Street Fighter 6? Then they had the Battle Hub? Bro, when we was playing the freaking early access or betas, alphas, whatever, bro. Playing in the Battle Hub was like the coolest thing ever. Playing countless matches. That was the most fun I ever had with Street Fighter 6, and kind of some of the most fun I ever had with fighting games. It's kind of like Street Fighter 6, kind of like I'll never take it for granted, and I'll never like hate on it or anything, because this game was the game that kind of got me better. And that was just years of training, playing with my guys, them teaching me things here and there. Even though I feel like some of the mechanics didn't benefit to the ways that I was being taught or the ways that I play today. Just being able to just get that thought process and that mindset, they really helped me become who I am today. And this game helped me because it gave me something to play at the time, something that was popular, something that people was playing, competition, this and that. It was fun. I mean, hey, I'll never take Street Fighter 6 for granted, because that game, I mean, it did, you know, even though, like I said, even though I do feel like, you know, it could have been made a little bit better, I do feel like it. I mean, it's definitely one of the top fighting games of all time, just Street Fighter genre in general. And as you can see, like, I think they were the first to do 1 million. I'm not sure, but $1 million every single year to the winner of Capcom Cup. They're pouring in money. I mean, Capcom really did do this game justice as far as going up and moving up in the FGC. So yeah, hats off to Street Fighter 6 for sure. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the boy. Comment, let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think about these trailers. Let me know if you guys like this kind of content. I'm gonna go back and do a lot of old trailers. If you have any trailers to suggest, put it in the comments below and I will address it. We're gonna keep doing this. It's something I'm gonna do for a while. And it's not, you know, and just keep reacting to these old trailers, kind of bringing back the nostalgia for y'all. And I already said make sure y'all subscribe, but I forgot to say make sure y'all subscribe to the boy, because it's free 90 free. Peace.